Alright, guys. This is actually the second time I'm recording this, but that is fine because I caught that my audio was not working. So today I will be showcasing my custom movesets a bit. Since I've been gone so long though, I will be showing you not only Stark, but also Ichigo. Now the thing about Stark is he's not fully finished, because I do not have any idea how to finish this last move. You'll see what I'm talking about here. I don't know why it's not loaded. I'll fix that right now. But if anyone knows in the comments, and kids for helping me with that, I'd gladly accept it. Okay, so continuing on with Stark here, guys. First things first. Same M1 here. I am gonna change stuff. As you can see in the characters. This is also my friend's movesets, if you're noticing this. But as you can see in the characters, I will be making custom M1s for a different variation of Stark. But the thing about this particular moveset, it is very focused on M1s for helping combo extend. So, combo starters 1 and 2. Let's see it right now. Los Lobos Barrage. Pretty good, pretty good. You got the lightning, the little particles going. And then move 2. Little Spanish in there. Play it one more time. Little misty aura as you blitz towards your enemy. Pretty cool, right? So, last move, like I said, no idea how to do it. We're talking about this and saving this for last because it is a counter. But Soul Division. The problem with my move here, I do not know how to send out wolves. What I'm aiming to do here for this move is like how Stark divides himself because it's Ryatsu in the anime and manga. It's basically too much power. But I want a bunch of wolves just chasing after people. That'd be really cool to imagine. And of course he got his R special, teleports. Actually, here's a good quick little demonstration. Teleports you through the walls actually. So you can really use this good. It's very useful. Can catch enemies off guard with this easily. But now, before we do the ultimate, like I said, we're doing the counter first. So here we go. I just screwed that up. Oh my goodness, whoops, sorry guys. What am I doing? It is a little hard to hit. Okay, there we go. You got little fire effects, little highlights around you. It shows how long you're stunned for with the highlights, I believe, as well. Makes the enemy screen blue, I believe, and it freezes them in place. Pretty cool counter, in my opinion. And now, the magnum opus of this moveset, Gran Rey Sarah. Now, of course, you can't really see the magnitude of this without destruction on, but it will lag the game a lot the first time you do it, so I have to disable it for now. And let's see how much damage it does, guys. So it is multi-hit, unblockable, and it does 80 damage. And here is the destruction. Let me just get that on. Gran Rey Sarah. As you can see, it does affect the wall, but it doesn't come off. Partially because lag most of the times, and of course this is just a big structure. But if you use it on small structures, breaks it apart completely. And it does lag the game a lot, so it actually gives you enough time to spin around. Very, 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 very overpowered tech that you can use with this moveset. I may have to dial that down, but besides that, this is Stark so far. Changing up the M1s in a bit. I'll add more VFX, make it look all good and polished. Maybe more sound effects, maybe sound effects in the M1s besides that little Sero sound effect. Maybe make the last M1 a Sero instead and have the rest normal M1s. For I'm gonna find a way to do this at some point. But I switched my focus on Ichigo and Aizen. Now Aizen I've virtually done nothing. Because his ultimate, in fact, does not properly work. I was gonna add this as the ultimate. I was gonna add Gyokutsu as the ultimate and have him use Keto spells. But for now, this is just the same thing. That's a placeholder there. Since it would not let me do the intended cutscene here. Let me show you guys it. Aizen. Here we go. This is what it's meant to be. Something like that. Still work in progress. Didn't exactly polish it, but that is because I could not do it to myself. And Ichigo. Oh, he just got speed blitzed. So we're gonna ignore this guy real quick. Oh, you know what? Fine. Let's show him. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy always block checks me, bro. I'd say that move is slightly work in progress though, because as you can see, it's not really a lot going on here. I did make it just today, very quickly. This, I'm gonna rework. I've gotten the sound effects down and the animation down for sure. It's just that I don't have any effects, and it should probably lock you in place. So now we're gonna use Sero. Let's see what this looks like, y'all. Stuns him for a while. I don't know why that happens to Dummy. So it does a total of 60 damage. Here is the destruction. Complete and total destruction. Let's show you guys the range on this. It didn't break as far as it can go, but of course it is slightly angled due to the animation. It destroys a lot of stuff though. It's very destructive. And you can aim it wherever you want. You can even move around with it. It's a really cool move in my opinion. But this for now is not Stark. Sorry guys. Ichigo. And yes, I did not work on M1s for him, sadly. Maybe I'll integrate something similar to this with M1s. And of course we'll add a mesh ID for the sword, the Zangetsu blade. Now, I will additionally show y'all my friend's moveset. Ignore the ultimate, but he has a short little cooldown on this. Similar to my Stark, but my Stark, I believe, it takes ultimate bar. I'm not sure if his does, but I know his has a cooldown. Stark's very focused on overwhelming and using combo starting moves. Now, his moveset, this is very balanced, this move, Sero. It's a bit strange at angles, but it's really good for VFX. Sero, similar to the way he does it to Ichigo. Unfinished, to be fair. This is, I believe it works, but you need a target. We'll see. Hollow Drive works too. Enhanced Hair Toe also works. So we'll show you this. Right now, where is my dummy, guys? Okay. Here's the dummy. tested mainly to see if he could do a counter. So that is a work in progress. Mostly a placeholder. But so far, he's worked on Sarah completely. And he is now working on counter and Ryukia. In fact, I'll show y'all Ryukia right now. This is more of a placeholder spawn. Also, the mesh ID is a work in progress. You can clearly see we haven't fully worked on everything. This is also a placeholder move, similar to what he's going to do though. He's most likely going to use the animation. And here is the Bankai. Now, he needs to have direction locked down. As you can see, it puts you in a little POV there. Here. Let's get a better angle. Get on top of a building. So here. This is what it looks like. Alright. So, this is it so far. This is the main stuff I've been working on. I am planning on changing my Dio moveset. Also, I need to post that in the first place. So that'll be dropping soon. A lot of things to look forward to. And also, speaking of that, the summer is coming to me off. I'll be posting more frequently. And I'll try to keep up with stuff. Since I have been very, 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 very inactive on YouTube. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate you, all y'all, for watching this.